So I was going to do a video on summer breakups, and then I thought of something that I would love. I'll do that too, but this is a little bit more important. So, yesterday I did a post on Fred Phillips and the Westboro Baptist Church. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's going to be good. um, Basically, the church is going to Costance McMillens' high school graduation and picketing. This is absurd, completely absurd. Um, Fred Phelps, for those of you who don't know, for my younger viewers, Fred Phelps runs, it's supposed to be a church, but it's basically a cult of people who carry around these God hates fags signs, and they picket people. I believe, they picket anybody who's making a splash in the LGBT community. Lady Gaga, one of her concert in St. Louis was picketed. They've picketed a lot of funerals to um, young gay men who were victims of domestic, or not domestic violence, but violence, prejudice, and hate crimes and things. Picketed. They're just assholes, basically. They do things at completely inappropriate fucking times to get a reaction out of people, and quite frankly, it's getting old. Fortunately for me, I don't know when this girl's prom is, but I kind of want to go. Mississippi's not too far from Texas. It's not that far from Louisiana, so. Um, but they were picketing, and they released a press statement saying that we're gonna go and remind these parents that they're letting their kids do that. You know what? You and your hateful ass little kids need to go ahead. These are the type of people that are breeding two types of people: stupid people and hateful people. And that is not a good combination. To be stupid and hateful is a terrible combination. That's like a recipe for disaster. I am so over the Westboro Church. I have been for a while now. They get on my nerves. They're ridiculous. If you wanna, it's funny because they don't pick on people who are really out there, like Ellen or Perez Hilton, or I'd be damned to see them at a fucking B. Scott radio show. But they pick on people. They pick on a family who's upset because of their son's death. They're vulnerable. They don't have the strength to argue with you about you and your stupid fucking picket signs. They go to a freaking 17, 18-year-old high school girl's graduation. Like, so you're picking on kids now? Really, Fred Phelps? Really? Because I highly doubt that Fred Phelps would come to anything that I was having. He would get cussed out and called everything but a damn child of God. And then I may call the police and tell them, you may want to come get him before his ass ends up in a situation he doesn't want to be in. Because I am so tired of these hateful people. As if this girl has not been through enough. She's been told she cannot go to prom. She's been sent to a fake prom. Had all kind of hate mail, Facebook groups against her. And now this dumbass wants to go and picket her graduation. Fred Phelps, go have a seat. Go sit your wrinkly, tired, bald head ass down. When Fred Phelps first started his little church, he wasn't all the way bald. He's fucking balding like right here to all the way back. And I really think that it's because he's such an ugly person. He's just, he's probably gonna shrivel up into a nasty old man and then turn into a raven or a crow or something like that. Fly the hell off. Like, I'm just so over it. I just really get a life. Get a life. I can't imagine basing my whole life around harassing people who I don't like. If I don't like you, I don't have anything to say to you. If I don't have anything to say to you, you're not on my radar, and that's how I like to keep it. I just don't understand. If you feel so strongly about this, Reverend, and where the hell did he get the title of Reverend from? Out of a grab bag or one of those e-online courses or some shit? I don't even understand why he gets the title of Reverend, but okay, whatever. If you just like it so much, then why don't you try to help gay people? I'm just saying, it's still not going to work, but it would be better than riding around with your God hates fags sign because nobody takes you seriously and you're not getting your point across. And one day, I mean, it ain't gonna be me, but you know, one day they're gonna mess with the wrong group of people, and it's just gonna be like crap hitting the fan. And you know what? I hope I'm nowhere around for that because people are really getting tired of Fred Phelps. He's lucky Lady Gaga's fans didn't lynch him by his toes and hang him upside down somewhere by his toes. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You have been bet. My mama's mama says, you bet not never come to none of my events, Fred Phelps. Because I will be at glad events and things like that one day. And when I am, you better not show your face. You ain't shit. Nothing. A weenie. A wiener. A pencil dick. A panty waist. A scary bitch. A whole ass person. Sorry for all the profanity.